How's your time with the Rising been so far?
Oh, it's amazing. I mean, I love it here. So I grew up watching all the games, coming to all the games. I mean, I've been here since the club has been founded. So, I mean, it kind of means a lot to me. To my family, you know, my family loves the club. Just want to make my family proud, you know. The training environment is amazing, probably the best in the whole league, I think. And you're pushed every day, makes you a better player. And the academy environment definitely helped me transition into this because it's basically the same system you're playing in. So, yeah, it's helped a lot.
When you look at the New Mexico game, obviously a lot of people cheering for the first time. For you young guys, what was that as an experience?
I mean, even though it was a tough result, it was an incredible experience. You know, I grew up with a lot of these boys, you know, my teammates since I've been, you know, about 13 years old. So it's been an incredible experience to share the field with them as professional players. So that was an incredible experience.
How did it feel to learn you were signing with the Rising, and what was that process like?
It was a great experience. I mean, I was at school when I learned about it, and, you know, I couldn't stop thinking about it the whole day. I mean, this has been a goal I've been, you know, fighting for pretty much my whole time I've been at this club, something I've been dreaming about. So, you know, I was very proud, very excited to learn about this experience.
Can you describe the emotions that kind of went through your head when you put on the jersey for the first time?
I mean, I was nervous, which, you know, is expected, but once I got on that field, you know, I felt at home, you know, because, you know, you realize you've been doing this your whole life, so you start to feel comfortable once you start getting in the game. But, yeah, that nervousness kind of turned into excitement when I got into the field.
I'm going to put you on the spot, which is even more awkward since there are people around here, but most talented of the academy kids you played with?
Me. I don't know if I could say that, but, I mean, we're all very talented. We all push each other to the next level, so, you know, I'm proud of everybody that's, you know, helped me on this journey. You know, Josh Martinez, Luke Schaefer, Kevin Merce. I mean, we all have been, you know, pushing to get to the next level, especially this week. So, yeah.
What are the key things that you think have allowed you to get here in your game?
I mean, I just, you know, I've never given up. You know, when I first joined the academy, I mean, I was never really a first choice. I mean, I was fighting for minutes, and I just, that kind of fighting through adversity, you know, helping me, you know, just fight to get minutes. And my coaches have helped me a lot along the way, you know. You know, never telling me to never give up, you know, just keep fighting. And so that's pretty much the biggest thing that's helped me get to this position.
When you talk about that adversity and not getting minutes, was there ever a time that you were like, maybe this isn't going to work out?
Yeah. Especially during COVID when, you know, there wasn't really anything going on. There wasn't any training. I was like, maybe, you know, this isn't going to work out. And then, you know, we started training again, getting some games in, started getting my confidence up, and then that's basically where it went from there.
And Coach talked about your endurance. Is that something that you kind of focus on in your game and something that you work on a lot?
Yeah, that's something I've always been pretty good at. You know, I'm always trying to fit in some fitness session in my individual own training sessions to know, you know, making sure I'm fit for every game. I'm prepared for every training session. So, yeah, that's something I'm also very focused on.
What are your goals for this season?
Goals for this season? I'm just trying to become the best player I can possibly be. You know, I've already improved a lot, I think, in this past month, just being in this environment, training with these players, these coaches. But I'm also here to compete, you know. I think I can very well compete for a spot. But, you know, first of all, I'm just trying to get better as a player.
What are your thoughts just kind of of the youth setup of the Rising in general? You've been up and kind of through it.
It's a great setup because it's very it's an excellent way to make it to that next level. You know, it's set up for you to succeed. So, you know, it's very clear what the steps are for you to get to the next level, and that's one thing I like about the system.
How big is it having guys like Andy and Danny who have been quite hands-on with the academy also here with the first team?
Oh, it's great because, you know, they started out as my academy coaches, so transitioning along to the first team, it helps because I know them personally. I've known them for a while. I'm very comfortable around them. They give me a lot of advice. on moving to the next level. They've coached at a very high level, so yeah, that's